Hey, this is Miss Johnson again. I am all done decorating my room, and many of you were saying I should show what the after looks like, so I'm going to give you a quick tour. This is where you enter. If you remember, when you come in, you look immediately to your right, and there's the swinging darkroom door. Unfortunately, we don't have any enlargers or any of the equipment required to have a darkroom, so I either need to win some grant money or we're just going to kind of let the flying butterflies be there. This is one of my bulletin boards. It has different versions of the Mona Lisa that students have found through the years. If you can bring me a new one, they get extra credit. On my numbered desks, each desk has a little box full of things they might need for that day, typically like pencils or dry erase markers, because we have these great little boards that they can respond visually to things we're doing. The other cool thing is, I was going to try to show you without a glare. Yeah, 5 things to remember when you're drawing, and it gives you 5 little tips to step back, consider composition, draw what you see, not what you know, be patient, and enjoy the process. We'll see how long they last on the tables. Oh, as I panned around, can you see the Magdalene over there by Da Vinci? I used a great program called the Rasterbator, and it rasterized this image, and I was able to print it out on regular copy paper, and I glued that on one of my cabinets. Walking around, one of my favorite signs says modern art equals I could have done that plus yeah, but you didn't. All my Elements and Principle posters are back here. You remember the supply closet with the 3 aisles? Still not as clean as I would like it. This is just, fortunately everything is, it's not neat, but it is organized. So I've been able to find things, and I'm just sort of trying to tackle that a bit at a time. We went into the kiln room last time. It doesn't really look any different, so I'm not going to go in there too much to kind of see what my budget is. Typically these wouldn't be out. These are all of my portfolios arranged by table, and as students arrive, they will be organizing those the first day. I wanted to kind of pan back. I'm required to have this matrix by where I teach that talks about the standards. So several art teachers and I got together and decided that to break it down into that sort of comprehensive art history, aesthetics, product, and criticism would be the way to do it. And then my 3 columns are for the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade. And my Mona Lisa has been with me for years. I'm glad to see she's back. My color theory posters are over here. Walking around, this is one of my little reflection desks. The flammable cabinet lock so my reflecting student can't break in. This is my behavior bingo wall. Rather than give out bunches of rewards or prizes, when I notice a student doing something special, they can put their name on the behavior bingo, and maybe they'll get a bingo. And if they have a bingo, I've got some really cool things that they can choose from. Here you can kind of see the rasterized Magdalene close up, and I'll kind of zoom in to show you how it dotted. You can see just rasterized it right out, which I don't know, I think it's really cool. My rules, my Promethean board, which you know I love. I've got my little what are we doing today area right here. And then above that are some great posters that say, one says make mistakes, and it's mistakes is misspelled. And the other one says live with art, it's good for you. And then back to my desk. You can tell I've been very busy today, trying to get a lot done in a small amount of time. So that's it for my room. I love all the help you guys give me on my blog. You'll never know how much I appreciate it in my day-to-day life to have a community like you online to get to share with, but also to hear your wonderful stories. And then also, so many of you have been teaching for a long time and are great pros, and your tips and tricks are the saving grace of me, I'm convinced. I hope you guys are all off to a great year.